Everyone through the breach. We're getting out of here.
We need to head to the extraction point right away.
So much for keeping a low profile.
Still no sign of rescue.
Someone deal with that assassin.
Keep your distance from her.
Feels like Talon is mobilizing an entire army to stop us.
What about you? Anything to add?
Where do you want me to start?
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to an Overwatch video this time. Like I said, at the end of the Dark Souls series, I'm gonna be back to Overwatch. And what better of an occasion to go back to Overwatch when there is a new PvP, or PvE rather, event going on. Around this year, every year, they release sort of a new PvE. Last year it was Uprising, when we had like this small mission against the Omnics, and this year we got Retribution, a mission kind of a foreshadow to the breaking off of Blackwatch and the starting of, or the turning point of Reaper, as he used to be part of Overwatch and decided to become his own thing. Of course. But before we do the event, let me go check the new skins. Of course, there are old skins for the Uprising that are unlocked in this season. If you have a certain skin that you want to buy, it's no longer 30 or 3k 3000 points, it's only 1000. For example, I was unfortunate and did not get Blackwatch McCree last year, so this year I made certain to purchase it. And you've got Bastion ones and everything, but the new ones are, first you got Talon Doomfist, looks great, looks alright. And Hanzo, oh yes, Hanzo with a suit. Now this is interesting, I really like this one. I'm a huge fan of suits, and Hanzo is a suit. Oh yeah, I dig it. I dig it. And it's a classic suit too. It's not one of those modern ones. Even better. We got Equalizer. The equalizers in his feet. But Equalizer, Lucio. Really good. Really nice. I think most of Lucio's skins are good. And we finally, after many requests, get Pajame, or Pajama May. As usual, Overwatch goes with the trend of inhuman bodies. I mean, if you look this way, her spine does not really, you know, human spine does not bend this way, which is fine. It's fine. It's a cartoonish game, and these things do. Mercy has her old skin, but Moira got a really good skin. I really like this skin. Kinda reminds me, like if Moira was in Street Fighter, for example, this would be her skin. She would be working with Bison as a Shadaloo operative, which is fitting perfectly for her. What else? Orisa got a skin last year, Farah no skins, and Reaper got an interesting skin. Soldier 24. Interesting, so Reaper is Soldier 24, and Jack Morrison is Soldier 75 or 76. Pretty cool still, pretty cool stuff. It's I don't know, it's an alright skin. Soldier did not get a new one, and Sombra gets a really nice skin. Another Talon skin, like it, red and black with some hint of white, and I like the hair. I'm a big fan of short hair with girls, and of course, this is amazing. What else? Did they give something to Symmetra? No, not really. Torbjorn has one from last year, so does Tracer or Private Oxen, the name of the skin it was. Widowmaker also got a skin last year, and Winston got a rip-off. That's not a skin. This is a rip-off. Like, come on. It's a slight changes to his classic skin. Like, come on. Sleeves and some rocket thing, slap it there, and 3k? That's a bit too much. It should have been in this range. Not in the range of, you know, 3k. Although I do like the Blizzard one. Wish I could have it at BlizzCon. It's a dream for me to go to BlizzCon. One day. One day I'll be there. Zarya didn't get anything new, and so did Zenyatta. So that's for the skins. Now, let's play Retribution, shall we? Normal, hard. Let's just go on hard. It's just to showcase the game, not to do anything, you know, special. I like the loading screen, which is fine.
An Overwatch facility was attacked. The team needed to respond, but officially, their hands were
Venice, Italy.
Luckily, Blackwatch plays by its own rules. We all knew who was responsible. Rumor had it he'd be well protected. Our mission was to drop in and get him out so he could face the music. At least, that's how it was supposed to go.
Good evening, Commander Reyes. How will this look on the news? Overwatch unlawfully abducting a respected businessman? Even if you take me now, my friends would have me released within the week. All these theatrics have been a waste of our time.
You're right.
Reyes, what did you do? This was not the plan.
Well, looks like we're going with Plan B.
And of course we select one of these. I usually let people select. There you go. Last time I played with McCree, so let's go with Reyes. Here we go. I played with Mora, played with McCree, played with Genji.
Looks like they've got this place sealed tight. Someone start a breach on the front door. We need to get out of here before the whole base is on top.
Breaching device set. Now we wait.
It's a standard wave defense kind of game, so this is what it is.
Reinforcements engaging.
Defend against waves and wait.
A touch from afar.
Out of my way.
So what do we do now, boss?
We get out of this room, then head through the city to the extraction point. After that, we
really-
sit tight and hope someone comes to pick us up.
Quite a plan B. Not sure why I was
I
even
would-
worried.
Can I speak? I really wish we could had some sort of bosses to fight alongside these waves.
Here they come.
Waste of my time.
We will get we will get some sort of a mini special
We're making
units
progress
that
on
we
the
will
door.
fight.
How's everyone doing?
Couldn't be better.
Just grand here.
Heads up! They're above us!
My will made real. Coalescence is ready.
Yeah, I was saying we will get some special forces we will be fighting. Some graded enemies that we will fight later, you'll see them. They will be presented. But I really want some type of a boss in the next PvE event. That would be great. That would be great. Come on, Blizzard. You're really well known for your bosses and the way you make your games, so I think you can make something work. Even in other wave-based games, there's always a boss. Here we go. First enemy, the Sniper, which is a very cool skin for Widowmaker, if they make it so.
Getting into position.
Sniper's not our concern anymore.
Oh, she did. I couldn't go.
Talon seems very committed to ending
I hope they will be adding these skins to the game sooner rather than later.
ironic.
They are attacking from behind.
Surrender to my will.
Wasting my time.
Should I use my ultimate?
Feels like Talon is mobilizing
know.
an entire army to stop us.
We'll see.
You just had to kick the hornet's nest.
You did what needed to be done, Gabriel. Don't apologize.
I never have, and I don't intend to start now. Someone has to be the one to get things done.
You know what? I like Mora. She's labeled as a villain and everything, but I like Mora. She's true to herself. Never wavers. Her objective is always in between her eyes. Nothing phases her. She's great. Ah. Another great concept. A tracer, a melee tracer, basically. Called the Assassin.
She's on you. There's an assassin here.
I'm gonna take care of these small enemies and let my friends deal with this thing. I hope she attacks me, so we can see the animation of her attacking, which is not what happened. It's too bad.
You seem awfully calm.
I take it all in my stride.
And here's the Orisa hybrid.
Had to say it, didn't you?
Orisa Reinhardt
Previous
hybrid.
comment, we're definitely not out of the woods yet.
That's for the record.
Heavy assault unit detected.
Step right.
You're not done yet.
Heavy assault unit is weakened. Take him down.
Heavy's out of the picture.
He's got 3 weak points. Those 2 red thingies on his back, and of course his head. So make certain to aim up
No problem.
those.
We're used to waiting around.
And getting shot at.
And getting shot at.
You two are adorable. Assassin detected.
There's an assassin.
Clearing the area.
Assassin's dead.
And she dead.
Enough of it. Let's get out of here.
Never had the eye for it, anyway.
Philistines.
Sucks, but this is almost the end of the mission. I really wished it would be a bit more
We're at
longer.
the extraction point. Where are you?
I'm just entering Venice airspace. It shouldn't be much longer.
If you're not coming soon, you may as well turn around.
Whoa, don't listen to him. We're getting out of here.
I really like the human voice of Reaper, aka Lieutenant Reyes, or Commander Reyes. I really wish they would add them to his skin, or this skin in particular, that I do have. You get it when you get the Origins version of Overwatch. So right now he's got the default Reaper voice, which is fine, but doesn't work that well with his, you know, human skin. So I'm hoping they will add it in the later patch. And I'm certain they've already thought of it. But as a test, they deployed it for this particular position, or for this particular mission, and they will see the reaction of players. Should the players like this voice, they will add it. They will make the adjustment. But if the players are indifferent or do not like this voice, well, nothing happened. It's probably the case, and I know Blizzard are smart that way. Oh yeah, the sniper should be up here. It's funny, I'm talking about Blizzard and I just received an email from Blizzard. It's one of those promotional emails about Hearthstone.
McCree's instincts
Damn.
are, as ever.
Are you listening to me, guys? Come on. It was just a coincidence. Feels like these vessels, these ships can't be, or can be, destroyed. But this is the only damage that they get. Nothing too much. Where's the sniper?
Sniper elimination.
Oh, that's a big problem.
Surrender to my will.
It's not your day to die.
This will restore you. Regenerating your cellular structure. Allow me to repair the damage.
Heavy's out of the picture.
Commander, I have visual on your position. I'm coming in for a landing, but it's gonna be a little hot.
Everyone, get ready to get on board.
About damn time.
Hello.
Blackwatch team, get to the roof of the restaurant for immediate evac.
This is it. Don't do anything stupid.
Well, you clearly have that covered.
Heavy assault unit engaging. I need to recharge.
Doors are open. Everyone get on board so we can get out of here.
Not a second too soon.
Oh, I got an achievement. That's cool, I guess.
Dead. So I guess he got what was coming to him. Still, it didn't seem right. But that wasn't the end of our problems. For the first time, people knew we were out there. New faces stepped up to fill the void in Talon. And I can't help but wonder if that's where it all started to go wrong.
Let's see the report. Elimination 93. Okay. Damage to specials. Ooh. 7,000. Well, since I do have double shotguns and I was like point blank, makes sense. And damage taken, I took most damage, that goes without saying. 4 stars. Great. Maybe I'll crank up the difficulty in another playthrough so that I can unlock the 5th star. Maybe there's some type of an achievement for it. And there you have it. This is this year's, PvE map. It's a good map. I really liked it. Like I said, it's much better to me compared to the last year's map, Uprising. And Uprising was a great map. But it's just like this one had more character to it, has more story to it. And these things makes me always wonder what type of MMO was Overwatch before it became Overwatch. We all knew that Project Titan, was scrapped. They were kind of working something like Destiny, and they stopped working on it, and they made what they had. They made Overwatch, and Overwatch is amazing. I think Blizzard is the only company that I have blind faith in to make something good, and at least to make something up to the standards. It's one of the only companies that still makes stuff that you will be looking forward to. Even if they have their ups and downs, they still make fair things. They manage to incorporate, modern stuff, but in a way that will not bleed their customers. Overwatch has loot boxes, for example, but the loot box system, although flawed, although has its issues, isn't intrusive to the player. It does not interfere with my experience in Overwatch. When I level up, I do get boxes. When I get money, I can buy skins, specifically. So it's extremely a player's choice to buy these things. Now, that's another topic, of course, but, going along the way that I have faith, and I cannot deny that I do like to see, especially with how Destiny 2 was handled, how it was not the game that the players were looking forward to. I really want to see a Blizzard type of, Destiny-like game. And when I play such PvE missions, I get a glimpse. The map was amazing. Of course, the enemies were horde-based, and, it kind of gets boring when wave after wave after wave. But if they do it dynamically, like they do, you advancing through a world, doing an escape mission or doing some or other specific mission, and you get enemy resistance left and right, that's good. But yeah, maybe one day they will do so. Maybe they will dedicate a single player mode for Overwatch. Possibilities are endless in this domain, and I am here looking forward to it. So, with that said, this has been Yagami, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back with my regular schedule of ranked games showcases, talking about the competitive scene and how to get better at it, and all those lovely things that I experienced myself and would like other people to have a first-hand experience with and see my thoughts on the whole matter. So yeah, Yagami here, signing off, and I see you guys when I see you. Have a good day.